Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm back at BrickCentric L.A. 2026, this time with Bruce Heller, who is the founder of GayFOls. He's here exhibiting some really cool builds, and Bruce, this is the 10th anniversary of GayFOls this year. You guys are always such a positive presence at the conventions that I've been to. We've had some really great events back when I was working at BrickLink with you guys. And I'd really love for you to tell people like what GayFOls is, how it got started, and like what you guys' mission is in the LEGO community.
Well, GayFOls is a global online community of LGBTQIA+ fans of LEGO. We started when I went to a convention at Bricks by the Bay, which is in the Bay Area in California. And it was one of my first conventions, and I was looking around and I didn't see anyone like me around. And I thought, where am I going to find other gay people in the community? And I bumped into some friends, well, friends now, but some guys a couple who were standing there, and they had a rainbow badge on. And I was like, ooh, you're like me. And so we started a conversation, and we were both lamenting that there are no LGBTQIA+ people around. And then I said, half as a joke, I said, we should start a group called GayFOls. Like gay AFOLs. And I thought it was a cute little rhyme, But to make it for the whole LGBTQIA+ spectrum, not just gays. That was a misconception in the beginning that because we were called GayFOls that we were just for gays, but we are all inclusive. It's just a clever little rhyme that we came up with. I say we, but it's really me. I went home after that convention and I started the Facebook group, and it ended up being just like 3 or 4 people for the first 3 years. And then there was a big homophobia incident on a website called, or a Facebook page called AFOLs of Facebook. Somebody had posted a pride mock, and it was met with this barrage of homophobia. And I posted on there real quick, there's a safe space where you can share stuff like this, and we can have a community. It's called GayFOls. Come join us. And within a month, we had 100 members. Within a couple of months, we had 300 members. And then it just kept ballooning. And now we have 2,500 members, over 2,500 members in 41 countries around the world.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys, you do these gatherings at these conventions. Mm-hmm. You're such a nice, welcoming, accepting part of the LEGO community. So I'm not familiar with what the LEGO community was like before you guys were involved. I first started, really plugging in more with the in-person stuff when I moved down to Orange County to join BrickLink. Before that, I was pretty much just an exclusively online LEGO fan. And yeah, I can't imagine any of these events without you guys and without your presence.
Thank you.
So can you walk us through some of the builds that you've created? We've got one right here.
So this is my most recent model. It is a model of the health center for the LA LGBT Center in Los Angeles. The LGBT Center has been played a huge part in my life. When I was 17, I went to the center to go to their youth meetings, and I got to meet other gay people like me. And that was the start of my relationship with the LGBT Center. And since then, I go to this building all the time for my health needs. I volunteer at the main campus. I go to meetings at it's called the Village. It's an area where they have a theater and an art gallery and stuff like that. I volunteer there. I'm a member of their LifeWorks mentoring program. I really strongly believe in the mission of the LA LGBT Center, and I wanted to build this. I got a chance to meet, if you look over here, it says the McDonald Wright building. I got to meet Rob Wright. His husband is John McDonald. And I got to meet Rob, and I thanked him with tears in my eyes to thank him for his contribution to the LGBT Center. And I thought I'd like to give him a gift And so I made this for him. I haven't given it to him yet. He hasn't even seen it yet.
Wow.
So I do want to give this to him in person. He lives in Palm Springs, and then hopefully encourage him to have it displayed at the center in this building permanently.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
Like, this is a stunning model. Unfortunately, I have not been to the LA LGBT Center, but I really like what you've created here.
Thank you.
And I was just thinking, like, this must be a perfect centerpiece for their lobby.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask if you were planning to
I've
donate
already
it to
spotted
that.
a place for it, and on the lobby counter, it's like there's a corner where there's nothing, and it's like that's a perfect spot for it.
That's awesome. I actually, I'm an Eagle Scout, and so for my Eagle Scout project, I designed and built 2 rainbow benches for a local LGBT center in Michigan. And so that's like, it's not a place that like I have that kind of personal connection to, like you do. But I just remember, like, for my project, I really wanted to do something different because everyone else is, I don't know, like planting trees or something like that. But I wanted to do something that was like more personal to me. And so I don't know. I feel like we kind of have like that same little bit of a connection.
Cool.
So what else have you built?
So here's the facade of the LA Memorial Coliseum. 10 years ago, I made a model of LA City Hall. And that was designed, the building itself was designed by John Parkinson. And he's done a lot of iconic architecture in LA. Bullocks Wilshire, LA City Hall, Bullocks Wilshire, Union Station, and the LA Memorial Coliseum. My goal is to do models of each of those. And so far I've done Bullocks Wilshire, LA City Hall, and this is my Coliseum. And I still have to do Union Station. So this is the Olympic Coliseum that was built in the early 1930s for the 1932 Olympic Games in Los Angeles. And it was used again in 1984, and it will be used again in 2028 for the Olympics when it comes back to LA.
Wow. I saw you setting this up on Friday. It immediately caught my attention. It's just very well done.
Thank you.
And I love, are these like stickers or are they custom prints that you've created?
It's custom printed. Yeah.
Okay. I
go to Promotech Inc. to do all my brick printing.
Okay, that's really cool. Because I know that like custom brick printing it's like a big thing at some of these conventions. I'm not a mock builder, so I'm not as plugged into like these kinds of things. But I noticed that you really take advantage of that, not only with this model, but also like on the LGBT Center. You had some very nice custom prints. Yeah. That's really awesome. Is there anything else you would like to spotlight that you've built here?
So this is the Sunshine Preschool. This is in Brentwood, California. This was built, this is my copy of the model. The original was made for a parent of the school to auction off at a fundraiser for the school. The front here, this is engraved and painted, and this tile right here with the sunshine on it is engraved, but the rest of it is printed. And when I say the rest of it, I mean like those windows.
Wait, I didn't even notice that those are prints. Yeah, that's very nice.
So there are a few of those around here.
And I love the way the roof has been built, like with that dormer window in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was really tricky to do. I used, you know, those wide tank tread parts?
Sorry, yes, I do. Yeah, the big
the big
tank tread pieces.
And I attached, it's kind of hard to say, but it's kind of like a 1x1 round stud, but it has studs on both ends.
Okay.
Both top and bottom.
Okay.
And it also has a tiny little pin on it, and what it's used for is a wheel for like the little Vespa scooter.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. So
that, without the tire, is essentially a double-sided stud. So I used that with the tank treads to create that arch.
That's really clever. I've never thought of using that piece in that manner.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice. It's another great model. I really love all of like the cobblestones.
There's a lot of brick bending here.
Yeah.
If you look, you see that this curves up.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
The curve is more dramatic on this side. If you look over here, it goes from up here all the way down.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And so that's just a bunch of 2x plates like this, and then sandwiched on top of each other like that. and then they're flexible. And then I had to hammer this side in because it was so hard to get in.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's really tight. It's
I
really,
think you're
really
braver
tight.
than me. I would be scared to hammer my Lego
Yeah.
sets. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for showing us
Sure.
around and talking to us.
Sure, thank you.
And congratulations on the 10th anniversary of GayFOls.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Thank you.